Hey, everybody.
Hey guys,
I'm here with the turkey. What else is new, right?
see what I have to put up with.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
What?
is Black Friday in the country to our south,
I didn't get the memo. I should have been wearing black. Oh, well, we never told
right?
me anything.
God,
Whatever.
thin ice, I tell ya.
What are we making?
Well,
He's
I
eating.
mean, it is Thanksgiving weekend, and happy Thanksgiving to all our friends and families in the States. Canadian Thanksgiving, as you know, it's passed by about a month and a half.
I'm laughing that you chose to eat a candy that sticks to your teeth before you started speaking.
I didn't really think of that. Did I?
We have a plate of snacks here. This is my dinner.
It's not snacks, it's garner.
Oh, okay.
Don't touch it.
Sorry, I thought it was dinner.
Only I can do that.
All right.
So we've already done the Thanksgiving thing. And so, but the other thing is Thanksgiving weekend, or more specifically, I guess, Black Friday is sort of the kickoff to the Christmas season, certainly the Christmas shopping season.
You betcha. I'm just making sure you got your microphone on this time. Oh, you do. Yay. Yeah, Christmas. Have you done all my Christmas shopping already?
I've started it,
I
actually.
figured. I haven't even started.
By the way, keep it to the downstairs bathroom.
Okay. I got gifts in there?
Maybe.
Okay. Better get shopping. Oops. All right.
The first one we're going to do here, I couldn't resist making it because of the name. It's just too perfect. This is the Santa Clausmopolitan.
Oh, good Lord. All right.
So, have we done a Cosmo before?
No, I don't think we have. No, it's strange. We should have done a Sex and the City one. Yeah.
Well, I think this is the Sex and the City one.
Oh.
Carrie Bradshaw, right? Is it the?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so she drank Cosmo martinis. They're also popularized by Madonna in the 90s. It's one of those drinks where it's kind of evolved, and they give credit to the thing. Credit of inventing it to the people that came up with the latest version of it.
Oh.
The origins of the drink comes from the 1930s. There's a drink called the Cosmopolitan Daisy.
Oh, the Cosmo Daisy.
But
hi, Michelle. Michelle Shorter.
But there was a girl named Cheryl Cook who made the drink in a bar called the Strand in South Beach, Miami, around 1985-86. She used absolute citron, which is common now, but it wasn't available actually until 1988, but was being test marketed in the greater Miami area. And then the people who are credited with this version of it, like the tradition, not the Santa Clausmopolitan, but the regular one, is Toby Caccini and Melissa Huffsmith Roth.
Sure. I can test you on that.
The name is actually longer than the ingredient list. From 1985 in the Odeon restaurant in Manhattan. And according to Wikipedia, this was derived from a poorly described description of Cheryl Cook's drink. Oh. So I thought that was kind of an interesting thing. Sure. Anyway, so Santa Clausmopolitan, there are two of these are embarrassingly simple.
Shocking that anything would be embarrassing as somebody who's talking about Santa Clausmopolitans with the turkey hat on. Yeah.
2 ounces of vodka.
Ooh, all right. So I can see the Carrie Bradshaw and Samantha was my favorite in Sex and the City.
Now the thing that I'm a little worried about here, half an ounce of lime.
Yeah.
Is that it's supposed to have orange liqueur in a Cosmopolitan. They've eliminated it in this. The only difference here is that we're using a white cranberry cocktail as opposed to the red one.
Oh, okay.
And what I'm thinking is, I don't know, maybe it's a different enough flavor profile. But we're going to try it as the recipe dictates.
What color is it supposed to be? Is the red supposed to have?
No, it's not
okay.
supposed to be wet. It's supposed to be kind of snowy white, I guess. That would be the idea. Well, not quite snowy white.
I'll just munch on the snacks here while he's making
Slightly off white.
Okay. Which one of these garnishes are you going to use?
Well, so like a lot of Christmas, the drinks you make at Christmas are, God, I can't see anything. A lot of the drinks you make at Christmas, quiet, is all about the decoration, right?
Yeah.
You decorate the houses, you wrap the presents up, all shiny and pretty and everything. So a lot of this, there's a lot of prep that goes into making these things look impressive. I can't do this. Even if they are like only 3 ingredients kind of thing.
Okay. A little dandruff there from the turkey.
The lining in the turkey is all disintegrating, so it comes off. And
all right.
So
which glass are you going to use?
We're going to use this one. So what I've done, one of the drinks here calls for vanilla syrup, or did anyway. So I made vanilla syrup. I've also got a gingerbread syrup here. That'll come in later. So for the rims here, there's all kinds of stuff you can use. For this one here, I've used crushed gingerbread cookies.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
Where'd you get those? I didn't make any.
No.
Oh, okay.
Just a little box.
Oh.
Anna's ginger thins. Anna's a little bit tame on the spice. It's almost like the spicier the ginger you can get, the better.
The better. Okay.
These are just plain old sprinkles. And here I did one where I did sprinkles on one side but kind of screwed it up. Crushed candy canes on the other, just to kind of show you.
So we're just going to show you because that's the crushed candy cane?
Yeah.
Okay. And there are the sprinklers with kind of the...
Yeah, so that big rabbit-shaped hole.
I was going to say it's a rabbit.
In the sprinkles. What you do is you roll the rim around in a little puddle of vanilla syrup, and you do the same thing in a little bowl of sprinkles or dust or whatever. Then you put it in the freezer. Make sure it is touching nothing in the freezer.
I kind of like the little... It's kind of like a little bunny rabbit. I like that.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But we're going to use the middle one here.
Oh, we're using this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I showed you the wrong cup. Oh, well. That's okay. Let's see if I can read this. Michelle. Oh, geez, hang on. Michelle, I'm as blind as a bat, so I got to put on John's glasses. I need a little teleprompter. I had a ginger donut today. Yum. With the yummiest ginger dried fruit on it and blood orange glaze. Oh, my God. It would have been good with that. Oh, yeah. That sounds delicious.
And now okay, so hang on. Not yet. I've got...
Try not to go anywhere. You got something else in the freezer?
Yeah. So the other thing for garnish, and since this is a Cosmo, you take some whole fresh cranberries.
Mm-hmm.
A little early to get them fresh right now.
So you bought frozen?
So I bought frozen. I thawed them out enough that they got wet. Rolled them around in sugar and then refroze them. So they're kind of these icy looking things like that. So we're just going to leave it at that, sort of nice and elegant.
Ooh, very nice. I'll try not to dump it all over our snacks. Okay, have a look. And see how kind of a little bit icy like he was talking about? Don't this look a little glistening?
Yeah.
Well, that's fancy schmancy. Yeah, I mean, it looks interesting. Let's give it a try. Okay. So this is the Santa Claus
Cosmopolitan.
I can't say it. Good Lord. Okay.
Built-in sobriety test with this one.
Totally. I'm really liking the candies. Hang on. Can't really taste the martini.
You are liking them or not?
I am. But I can't taste the martini. Hmm.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's good. It's not sweet. I was expecting sweet, and I was pleasantly surprised because you get the sweetness with the rim, right? With the candies. So it's really good, actually. You like it? Apparently not.
No, I do. I'm just curious. You know, would you get stuff off the internet?
It's always true.
Yeah, always true, except when it isn't. Now, there's a possibility that they accidentally omitted the orange liqueur from that.
There we go. So you're just going to give this a whirl.
Because virtually every Cosmo recipe you'll find has orange liqueur in it.
Okay, let's see. I won't show it to you because it looks identical. So let's see what it tastes like. Oh, it's so much better. Like that's 9,000 times better.
Yeah.
You got to throw that in the recipe. Yeah, I'll definitely add that in the notes because that's really good. But yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. So that's a Santa Claus martini, and then we're just adding in
Santa Claus. A Santa Claus.
And so we added.
So we'll add a note, 3/4 of an ounce or to taste of orange liqueur.
That was really good. Okay, I'd highly recommend that one. And then it has the sweetness, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and still a bit of a bite.
Yum. Yum. All right. What's the next one?
Another one. This is going to be.
Hi, Trish. How you doing?
Hey, Trish.
Oh my gosh, it's been forever. We should definitely get together soon. All right.
We're gonna do something called a winter wonderland.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a Christmas season, folks. Let's.
Yeah, Michelle just lives over in Mill Bay.
I know. Well, we're gonna need. We'll talk about this at the end of the show, but some upcoming things, we're going to require some audience participation.
Any volunteers from the audience? At some point, we should figure out how to bring people in online, too.
This is called a winter wonderland. Another 3-ingredient drink, which isn't necessarily a bad thing this time of year, because, I mean, you know, you got 1,000 things going on. You don't need to be dealing with an ingredient list that's 20 items.
Oh, well, exactly. And you want to be able to make it, right? So that's
make it quick, and all this stuff needs to be done really in advance.
Okay. So what did you add first off?
1.5 ounce vodka, 3/4 of an ounce peppermint schnapps.
Ooh, now we have a use for peppermint schnapps. Okay.
And I'm screwing it up.
What did you do? Uh-oh.
I looked at the wrong recipe.
Oh, saw it here, folks. Mixing up the recipes. All right.
So this is called for white chocolate liqueur.
Tell you about my ice cubes for mimosas. Orange juice, pomegranate, cranberry, rosemary, drop it in less. Oh my God. You know what? John's got an idea, upcoming episode for more mimosa stuff. Oh, wait, that's actually good. We're going to steal that. We should put.
Oh, absolutely. We'll even credit it to you.
Oh, for sure. We should put that one. Yeah, do send Michelle because we'll put it together with something. It's a really cool one too.
So there's supposed to be a white chocolate liqueur in here. I just used Bailey's. Why? Because I looked in way too many shops, liquor stores. I couldn't find white chocolate liqueur. I think. You remember seeing a bottle of something called Godiva?
Lady Godiva, no. Trish asked if that's a candy cane martini. It's not, right? This one's called Winter Wonderland?
This is called a Winter Wonderland, but there are so many variations on this theme. It just seems like, you know, whatever they can do. Where did I put that?
Did you lose bottle of booze?
There we go.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry, I lost track of what you're doing. You've got vodka.
Vodka, peppermint schnapps.
Yep.
Could have been white chocolate liqueur, instead we just got chocolate.
Yum. I mean, peppermint schnapps and Bailey's, right? You can't go wrong. This is going to be good. So which one are you going to do? That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the candy cane is exactly what you want to do.
Okay,
with this
good.
one.
I'm doing this just for you, Trish. I'm adding the candy cane just so we've got it.
Now, about the candy canes, it's a neat seasonal little way to do it. Obviously, the big ones, careful with that. The big ones aren't going to work for obvious reasons. I mean, you could, but the mini ones are the perfect size. Here's the problem. I bought a box of 100 because that was the smallest I could find.
Yep.
Don't peel it.
Why? Is it going to break?
Probably already is.
Oh.
I looked through 45 before I found one.
Busy day today.
Before I found one that
Sorry.
wasn't broke, because they all break right at the bend, right? Small detail, but it can be frustrating. So you weren't supposed to notice that it's still in plastic, but thanks to my lovely assistant.
And this one is, look at this one's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not falling for it anymore, dear.
Do we get cookies?
Thanks.
Do we get cookies?
Put it down.
Just. I'm hungry. Rosemary asked what's for dinner.
You're looking at it.
Yes, pretty much. Explain that. Well, this looks delicious.
And then if you like, so garnish also comes into it with these drinks.
Mm-hmm.
The raspberries,
See if I can show
they're
you.
red. I mean, you know, Santa Claus colors.
Look at that.
Thanks to the Coca-Cola Corporation.
There you go.
Did you know that that's why Santa is in a red suit?
Because of Coca-Cola?
Yeah, I mean, the image of Santa was around, but in the 1930s, I wrote this down. 1930s, a cartoonist named Haddon Sundblom was working for Coke, and he depicted him in red suit with white. And why would he do that?
I'd like to teach
that's-
the world the same. It's like, yeah.
Because that's the color of Coke, right? So, anyway, we can. These things make nice little swizzle sticks. These are called Puckies.
And they are darn tasty, by the way. Yeah.
By the way, all this kind of stuff, all this little funny kind of confection, including the gingerbread cookies. The best place to get this, believe it or not, is London Drugs.
Oh, really? Oh, that makes sense.
They have aisles of this crap.
Perfect. There you go. So, yeah.
So, give it a try. In Winter Wonderland.
All right. Well, when do the cookies come into play?
They don't.
Oh, okay. Darn. Okay, there you go. Doesn't that look kind of yummy? No, these are really tasty. But there you go, and there's your bunny rabbit on the other side.
Yeah, you're not supposed to show them that.
Oh, no, I did already.
I know.
Oh, okay. So which side? Oh, I guess I'll.
No, it's supposed to be that one.
Oh, the candy cane one?
Yeah, I did it on both sides just to sort of demonstrate.
Mm.
The reason that there are cookies here, by the way.
Oh my god, that's so good.
We did a last minute change up.
Yeah, that's good.
A last minute change up on the recipe we were going to do. I thought I had Bianco vermouth. I don't, and it was one of the main constituents, so I scrubbed that, and this is the substitute.
So we get to eat the cookies.
Yeah.
I bet you could dump one of these cookies in here, and it would be really, really good.
Stay away from my drink.
Yeah, it's really delicious. I highly recommend this, and super easy, right?
Yeah, so there's probably 24 readily available cocktails for this time of year that mix the chocolate and the peppermint.
Oh, okay. So,
I mean, what better for Christmas than
vodka
chocolate and peppermint?
Yeah, vodka, schnapps, and Baileys. That's so delicious. And again, it's not too sweet, so you could have a couple of those and not feel too guilty. But yeah, that's really good.
So the last one.
Ooh, it's getting fancy now.
Actually, why don't you show them the rim? This is the one rim that I did properly. There is a little bit of technique involved. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
John did his rim correctly. There you go. It looks delicious. Okay.
Okay. This is probably predictably enough a gingerbread martini.
And we got whipping cream.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, this is fantastic.
So
Again,
the predominant thing here is Bailey's, actually.
Bailey's?
2 ounces of Bailey's.
All right.
We're going to hit it with some vodka to give it some legs.
Legs. Okay. You got table cream.
I do. The recipe calls for heavy cream. I just couldn't do it. They say you can use half and half, so I split the difference. Half and half is 10%. Table cream is 33%. This is heavy cream is 33%. Table cream is 18%. Kind of right in the middle. I made a gingerbread syrup. We should probably give you the recipe for this.
Is it not included in the recipe link?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay,
but
good.
We'll make sure of it.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have to do this in advance. A large part of the flavor of this comes from this, actually. So we're going to do same amount as the vodka, 1.5 ounces.
Oh, that's a lot, hey? It's actually really good, though. It's very tasty.
That's an awful lot of syrup.
Yeah.
The syrup is
ginger.
very dark and quite spicy, so that could work out. Plus, we're giving it some cream.
Don't know if you can see that, but it is pretty dark. I did taste it out because, you got to make sure it's good.
Well, that's saying something since you don't like ginger.
Well, I like ginger snaps, but he's also got these candied ginger things that he was eating at the beginning where he couldn't talk, right? Right? So this, I'm sure, will be delicious, though.
Are you?
Yeah. So you got Bailey's, you got vodka.
Oh,
you haven't done that.
Could you poke a few of those onto that skewer there, please? This calls for some let's say vinegar, vanilla.
All right.
It says between an eighth and between a quarter and a half a teaspoon, which is an awful lot. I'm gonna split the difference. Not quite a half.
How many do you want in these?
Wow, that smells pretty amazing.
3?
3 is usually the norm.
There we go. I had it cased. There we go. And you want me to put that over there at some point. Okay.
Yeah, so 2 Bailey's. Can't talk.
You've been drinking?
No. That's the problem I'm having.
That's right.
2 Bailey's Irish cream, 1.5 vodka, 1.5 of this funky syrup that I made. 1 ounce of table cream.
This is a lot. And
probably about 3/8, I would guess, of a teaspoon of vanilla.
It's like a Christmas baking, for goodness sakes. So we're going to make these, make a batch. That's the way I look at it.
Let's leave that off for now.
You don't, what? Oh, you don't want this?
We're going to work on the presentation on this one a little bit. So, yeah, you can do that.
Hey, this is going to be fun. All right, so just pile it on. This is whipping cream. Oh, look at that. That actually looks gingery.
Yeah, pile it on.
All right. Like a gingerbread. Oh, jeez. Good Lord. Whoa, is that good? You want more?
Yeah.
Apparently I did it wrong.
No, you didn't. I just.
Oh, there we go.
Just pile it up a little bit more.
Someone's a bit more artistic in this family.
So, you've got a few options. You can take sprinkles if you want to make it colorful. What I'm going to do instead is take some of the gingerbread cookie crumbs that I rolled the rim in. Do that sort of thing, and then we're going to lay the candied ginger across from it.
Why would you do dessert when you can actually present this now?
Well, you can drink your dessert.
Well, look at this. I mean, I'm trying not to spill it. I hope you can see it. All right. Do you see that? It's like a little masterpiece. I'm trying not to spill it all over the floor. It looks amazing, hey?
Yeah, let's see what it tastes like.
Okay.
That's what really matters.
That's right. Okay. Oh my God, that's good. Where's mine?
So I looked up. Keep drinking. I looked up stuff to talk to you about while I was doing this.
Holy crap!
I looked up the Santa Claus thing, and there's I could talk for an hour about just it's just so involved and complicated. So instead, I talk to you about cosmopolitans.
It's kind of that tastes like your mom's ginger snaps,
Mm.
doesn't it? It totally does.
Oh my God, that's good.
It's absolutely delicious. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
this is ginger snaps. Like, I swear to God,
that's
Jean's
impressive.
recipe. Mm-hmm. I mean, my God, that's delicious. That, hands down.
If you're gonna make this, and you're making this, there are different grades of molasses that you can get. If you have to go out and buy the molasses, buy fancy.
Oh.
There's cooking, there's blackstrap, there's fancy. Jill, I'm sure you could explain the differences to us. This one seems a little more user friendly. You might be able to make it work with like blackstrap, but you might have to adjust the amount of it
Well, so good.
in the recipe. I mean,
Oh my God. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
we're all set because I thought you were doing 4. Thank God you aren't because I'm going to be drinking all 3. I'm kidding. I probably won't after I eat this dinner. Oh, that was good. All right. So what do we got going on next weekend?
well, there's no shortages of drinks celebrating the holidays, right? So I thought we'd divide it up like this. So we've got four things to do before, or 4 weekends before Christmas that we're going to be here. So next weekend will be the 1st. Thinking we'll probably we might do shooters,
Oh, goody.
Christmas shooters, or shooter-like things,
All right. Is that where we get the champagne with?
if you want to do that.
Okay.
The other things, there are also drink concoctions named after foods, kind of like this one. And
Turkey.
yeah, we're gonna do a turkey sour. Actually, you could do that because
That sounds disgusting.
no, you could use wild turkey bourbon.
Okay.
Wild turkey, and because bourbon sour, right? Yeah, no.
No, I'm sure.
Never mind. And then we're gonna do one on hot drinks. And I haven't quite decided how we want to do that yet. We're either going to do coffee drinks with some different liqueurs to put in them, or we're going to do a variety of hot drinks. But I feel like we've done that before.
We have.
Yeah.
Well, we'll ask.
But so if you look in the liqueur section, amongst the cream liqueurs, there is, there's like 6 different kinds of Baileys now. Carolyn's has a different, there's like a salted caramel thing. Wayne Gretzky whiskey has a cream version
So we'll figure it
of
out.
itself now. There's rum,
So what does this
lachata or whatever it is.
Yeah, is this leading up to what we're gonna do, or?
Yeah, each of those is one of the 4 weeks we've got.
Okay.
Keeping in mind that we're taking the week after next off.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay. Well, let me just see what Michelle. Hello. Oh my gosh, I am December 1st. Oh, birthday shooters, December 1st. Okay. Whose birthday?
Whose birthday?
You're gonna have to tell us. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Because it's Kim's birthday. It was this week, and
Yes.
Darren's birthday.
Yes, Kim.
Like, oh my gosh.
And our most excellent neighbor Darren.
Yes.
It was his birthday, 39.
Oh,
turns out.
God, old joke. Anyways, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay.
If it didn't piss her off, I wouldn't tell her anymore.
Thanks, Pam. Did you guys see that last weekend, the 80s party that he looked like? Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
well, that's it for
and
us,
the best
folks.
part of that little
Bye
outfit
now.
is we went to Swans.
Be safe.
And the looks we got were hilarious.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I looked normal. He looked kind of strange. Anyways, all right. Bye, you guys. Have a hit 39. LOL. There you go. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody, and we'll see you next week. All right. I ate all that whipped cream already.
Yeah.
I know. Okay. Bye.
Yeah.